Ladies and gentlemen, so this video is about G, but before we get started on that, I want to do a quick heads up. Alright, so my last video that was talking about the ball rock changes, and then y'all know how in the beginning I had that quick little 30-second moment where I was like, we're going to blame Brian F, we're going to blame Taquito. So apparently certain people really took that to heart and really thought it was Brian F's fault. I just want to make this clear. When I said that, I was 100% joking. I was not serious, okay? Even after I said it, I gave shout outs to Brian F and Rob TV for going on Capcom doing that thing. So once again, it is not Brian F's fault. All respect to him. Do not take what I said to heart serious. I was joking. I was 100% joking. So now since that's out the way, let's go ahead and talk about these G changes. Let's go ahead and get into it. But first, before we get into it, yo, editor, my boy, my homie, you know what to do. All right, hopping into the G changes. As we all know, G has basically become a freestyle character once he hits level 3. So for those who don't know, I'm not going to read everything, but the sum of this, well, the summary of this is that when you're in level 3 with G, you now gain access to level 1 and level 2 specials, depending on which version of a button you hit. So when you hit X, well, no. When you hit light kick or light punch, you get the light version of the special. When you hit medium kick or medium punch, you get the medium version. When you hit the heavies, you get the heavier version. And then when you hit EX, you get the EX version. It's kind of a mix. It's kind of iffy to remember on the fly, but it's worth it. So basically with these changes, G now has more combo routes, more damage, more freestyle. Command grabs are now scarier. When you're in level 3, you can hit them with a level 2, I think it is, a level 2 wheel kick to extend the combo out, and then hit them with a heavy version. Like, it's freestyle after freestyle. So within this video, let's talk about and demonstrate some of the new routes that G is now able to take. All right, bada bing, bada boom. G, the president of the world, the president of the earth. Why, thank you. I am the world president. Hats off to you, my boy. You know what this makes me wonder? I wonder if V-Skill 2 is really still the route for this, because you know it keeps him from losing level up on knockdown. So if you could maintain a longer level 3, G might actually, man, like G is actually crazy. Like, I'm sorry, this character is ridiculous. We're gonna go to level 3, and I'm gonna go ahead and save status. So anytime I have to replay it, I don't have to restart and re-level up. So I am now in level 3. So if y'all pay attention to my inputs, if I hit light kick, I get a regular wheel kick, which is the +5 on hit wheel kick, which is the level 1. That's something I never understood, right? So I think it's base level 1, then level 2, right? Unless some people call level 2 the level up, then level 3 the max level. I don't know. But for the disclaimer of my video, I'm gonna call the first level up level 1. All right, so if I hit the light kick, I gain the level 1 wheel kick, which allows me to be +5 on hit and follow up with a standing light kick or a standing jab. Same thing with the medium kick. I think it's the same thing, you just go further. So basically the medium kick becomes the heavy version if you was in level 1 from the looks of it, but it's still +5 on hit. But in this situation, we're gonna stick with level 1 now to get the +5 up close stand light kick follow up. It starts at base level 1. Okay, yeah, I figured that. So that means the medium version is still level 1. It just allows him to go further, meaning it will be the heavy version. Anyway, y'all get it. So level 1 wheel kick at max level allows us to follow up. The medium version allows us to go further, but it's still +5. And then the heavy version allows for the level 2 wheel kick that you would normally get pre-patch. Same thing with the fireball. You get the level 1 fireball, with the light punch, and then with the medium one, you get the heavy version. It's kind of a throw off because I feel like, anyway, the heavy version allows for the best fireballs. The light allows for the level 1, and medium is like the extra wind up one, along with the smash unders. You get the level 1 smash under, which allows for the juggle point. You get the medium one that allows for further distance, and the heavy version allows for the regular level 2 follow-up. So what is a corner combo? Thought you'd never ask. So with the combo routes, well, I actually want to go to Twitter for this one. Because there was a Twitter video that shows some of the new routes for G that I want to actually look at before I try and freestyle my own real quick. Brian F actually has a video where he demonstrated a corner command grab combo, which goes a little something like this. Okay, so I think with this combo, it actually doesn't allow for the roundhouse to hit no more. At this given time, you have to follow up with the smash under heavy version in order for it to extend the combo. Because with the juggle points being limited now, or extra, the roundhouse will actually miss. So I actually want to test this real quick, because I think it will miss. So boom, boom, yeah. So the roundhouse actually misses now. Wheel kick, yeah. So with that being said, the new combo route is this. 342 damage is the new bread and butter combo for a command grab. Because this will miss. Wheel kick, forward heavy punch. The roundhouse will actually miss now, which is weird. Like, I don't see how a new combo route would change that. Like, that's actually kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, that's the thing. Boom, that, forward fierce, that, and spin the bar if you want to. So that is the new command grab route. That was the only clip that I seen on Twitter. So as of right now, we're just going to freestyle what we feel like will work now. So if we're mid-screen, okay, so that won't work. So mid-screen with this combo, huh? Ah, okay. So if I do the wheel kick, I have to follow with the heavy version smash under. But I want to get a little bit more sexy. Okay, so that does more damage. Okay, so that's the new bread and butter combo, hands down. That, yeah, that's a new one, hands down. So we're gonna do command grab into medium smash over, heavy smash under, into EX wheel kick if you have the bar to spin. That is hands down the new combo route mid screen. No, let's say you hit with the wheel kick. This was usually the combo mid screen if you didn't have meter, right? Ah, so this is where it gets weird at, because you have to remember the strengths. You have to remember the strengths and which one that you have to do in order to make the combo go right. Okay, G. Maybe I have to spin the bar. Interesting. But at this given point, that don't even make sense, right? You can just go straight into this if you have max level. For 337, if I go into this, 309. All right. I think that's pretty much the forward bread and butters for G. Still got your jab buffers, which are good. Yep. That's a big buff. Oh, that is such a big buff. That is really nasty. That is actually extra nasty. Extra nasty. Actually, y'all, there was actually one more buff that Capcom put on the patch notes that I feel like a lot of people may have overlooked because of the significant change to level 3. Let me go back to them patch notes real quick and show y'all what else they did. Alright, so this is the next change that they kind of missed and didn't talk too much about. Yes, the YouTube to the channels. This was a hidden buff that Capcom did not talk about. We upload 5 times a week. You won't miss a beat. The road to 5K is almost complete. So if you are enjoying the content, please feel free to make sure that you do hit the subscribe button on the YouTube channel. You see this nice, well, I can't see it, but it should be like right here. It should be like right here in this little area right here. Yeah, it's going to be a red button that says subscribe. Yeah, that button. Make sure you hit it and turn the notification bell on, please and thank you. So with this change, G was already in the top 10, I want to say. It just made him more better. And I actually really want to see what Smug is going to start doing now. I want to see what all the G's are going to do, but really Smug. I can see him using V-Skill 2 Trigger 1 probably, or some V-Skill 2 Trigger 2, V-Skill 2 Trigger 1, so on and so on. But this is going to be real nasty. Extra nasty with the sauce that be dripping off the burger when the sauce is just too much. You know how when you have a burger, when the burger's so good because you put too much sauce on it, and then when you go to squeeze the bun together, all the sauce be dripping from around the bread. That's how much sauce they gave G. That's that extra sauce that you be having to take a napkin and just wipe it up. You gotta wipe it up because it's dripping too much. You know what, Capcom, at the end of the day, much love, because, you know, even though you nerf Balrog with your buff G, I'm still happy. You know, I don't got no complaints. So if y'all enjoyed the video, once again, please make sure that you all subscribe to the channel to get alerted every time I upload, and I will catch you in the next one.